Hey, you guys. Hey, tweet this shit out. Hold on, I gotta tweet it. Tweet, tweet. Don't mess with my tutu. Don't mess with my tutu. Find yourself another woman. Don't mess with my tutus. Y'all remember that song? Don't mess with my tutu. Today is all about commandments, relationship commandments, and foreplay. And so these are sometimes like negotiables and non-negotiables, and some people would like they get that mixed up. So I was talking to somebody. Let me get this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this on here before I start, because this stuff is like really important. It wasn't that I was talking to somebody. I saw a post, and hold on. Get this started. Let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly. Oh, it's saving. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's get this. Let's do a screen share. There we go. Oh, it didn't start. Okay, it didn't start. It didn't start. Okay, now it started. All right, so y'all, listen. Today is all about commandments and foreplay. So I was like doing this show. No, I was doing a blurb, and I was going through like TikTok, and it was this lady talking about non-monogamy and polygamy and all this different stuff. And I am such a person that is like, we have to stop saying that somebody is cheating, because cheating, if you are not married, is not cheating. Like, it's not cheating at all. Like, it's like you have to establish the type of relationship that you want. And so let me tell y'all some examples. So say, for instance, I'm a person that likes to date 2 or 3 people at a time. I could possibly be a polygamist. What would I need with 2 or 3 people at a time? As a monogamous person, I cannot understand it. I don't want to. It actually frustrates me to have to, if I have to date 2 people, if I'm dating 2 people, it would be very frustrating. Because one person is not going to understand. If I'm sleeping with somebody, I'm not sleeping with you. So that is when I date. When I'm dating, I'm not, if I'm sleeping with him, and I might not be dating him, but if he is giving me good dick every night, I'm not getting dick from you. And if you ask me, I'm going to tell you, well, I have somebody that I'm already sleeping with. I'm very upfront and honest. And they get pissed off, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking you for anything else. You see what I'm saying? We going out, we hanging out, we having fun. Like, that's it. And it's like, you should be on that level too. Even if I'm not having sex, if I have an emotional person, like if I have a friend that I talk to, whether it be male or female, I'm still not sharing or diving into some situations with this person, because it's not something I'm ready for. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm still working on having that relationship. So it's like, even if sex isn't on the table, even if sex isn't out there, I'm still not about to be like, oh, can I borrow $15? Can I do this? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put you in anything that you're not ready for and that I'm not ready for either. So some people get upset because I'm very, very upfront about stuff like that. If I want to be with you, I'll tell you. I hate when somebody's like, but I'm thinking about going to go see her, and I'm thinking about going to go see her, and I'm thinking about going to go see her the other day. Listen, if I can't see your friends, because you can see my friends. You see what I'm saying? You can see anybody in my life, right? And it's because I'm a monogamous person. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not trying to be all over the place. And if you all over the place, I don't want to be with you. So you cannot force a monogamous person into a polygamy type relationship. The other part of that is, it's like, monogamous people attach themselves. So if you are polygamous and you want to be attached to this person, you're going to fuck me, become attached to me, and then you're going to go out and fuck somebody else. That would separate the detachment from that person. So when they not fucking you no more, like when you married and you done went out and cheated, now that's cheating when you marry. That's adultery, right? So when you go and commit adultery with that other person and that person is disconnected from you and they go ahead and connect themselves to somebody else being an emotional person, like even if they haven't had sex, if they emotionally connect themselves to that person or that person, if it's a mutual connection, you out of there. Ain't no way for you to save shit. You're not gonna be able to save shit. A lot of y'all will leave y'all woman in isolation or your partner in isolation while you go out and emotionally connect with somebody else so you can come back and connect with that partner. That's because you are polygamist. It's not because of anything else. It's not non-monogamy. It's like what the fuck is that? Non-monogamy is polygamy. So it's like at that point you need to really understand that you like to have more than one partner. Or if that person goes out and it has disconnected from you in any type of way because you're not meeting their needs and all this different stuff, because sometimes it's not even where the person wants you back. Like that person is actually leaving you. A monogamous person will leave you and go and be with somebody who can give them that real monogamy that they need. You understand what I'm saying? So like if it's not anything, because we like sex, we like being close, all this different stuff. So it's like, and I'm speaking on me. You understand what I'm saying? On my type of monogamy. So it's like I like to be sexual with my partner. I like to be wanted for my partner. I like to want my partner. I like to spend time with my partner. All these different things. So maybe that person doesn't speak your love language. Maybe you want acts of service and he can't give you acts of service. He wants quality time. So he trying to be in your face to give you quality time, but you need him to go get the groceries and mop the floor and all this different stuff. And he like, I don't want to do all that shit. I want to just spend time with you and we can do this stuff together. You see what I'm saying? But you send your ass down. You can't, you see what I'm saying? If everything just not matching up. And so now he disconnects himself from you and goes to somebody else. And she's like, yes, give me all the time you want to give me. Give me all the touchy feelings you want to give me. Give me all of this that you want to give me. And it's like, okay. So now this person is satisfied. So throughout that satisfaction, they cannot come back to you like that. Like it's like some people can't come back. That's just what they want to do. And so you be like, well, he left me for this ugly chick. No, he didn't. He left you for a better life for himself. Oh, he left me for this fat chick. Well, he left you because that lady giving him everything he need. He left me for this skinny woman. No, it's because y'all went on that level no more. And so you have to really start to think about that yourself. He's still monogamous. That person is still monogamous. They just not monogamous with you. So it's not a polyamory situation. It's a situation of satisfaction. It's like, why do I have to spend the whole time of my life in misery? That's why I look at some of these women and I talk about them like a dog, y'all, because that be the type of shit they do. Like, it's like they act like it ain't no other woman out there for the man except for them. I'm sorry, I gotta clean my spoons, forks, and knives, y'all. I be tripping. So, like, they'll be trying to act like it ain't no other type of woman, like they the last bitch on earth. And it's like, baby, please. Please, baby, please. Ain't no fucking way. I done been around them, honey. But they just act like they pussy is the shit. You better get the fuck out of here. It's more to life than pussy. And that's all you been giving is pussy. You ain't giving no advice. You ain't giving no type of holiday parties. And you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like you ain't doing nothing but sucking dick and talking. So y'all got to be careful of that too. And so in those cases, if you just realize, hey, this man is not happy here doing this. I can't be around people that nag. And so, and I don't even like when I nag. So I hate it when I'm with a man and I see that the woman that's doing it is nagging. Like she actually nagging at him. And so it's just like, I can't deal with it. That's what Joy did to Cecil, and Cecil wanted Joy over me. But Cecil was trying to steal that car, I think. I don't know. They was probably trying to steal that car. So that was something else. You see what I'm talking about? They involved in a crime. That man couldn't see he couldn't see a good woman if he tried, because he was so busy trying to steal, and Joy so busy trying to help him. So something that came to me was they was probably both working for the FBI and got fired from fucking with people. So yeah, I think that car shit was involved too, because they both got new cars out of the deal. So I hope that man okay. I really do. Y'all hear dark skinned chocolate man too, chocolate thick, and he got He had a fro, like a little fro. He kind of remind you of Deion Sanders, but he bigger, he thicker than Deion. He don't got the ears either. Like his ears, Deion got them ears. So yeah, I don't like women like that. Like it's always come and do this for me and do that. And you see that's an act of service. That's a love thing. And these men might like doing it. I'm just not the person that's gonna be like, okay, because that's not my love language. That's why I can't be a counselor. Because I'd be like, bitch, get the fuck out of my office. Get this hoe out of my. I counsel you. I can counsel your husband, hoe. I can't counsel you. Can you come do this for me? Like they can't do nothing. And so that's how I knew Joy knew that stuff about that school, because that's what Miss Peters didn't want them to do. My kids will tell you, I tell them to do everything. I don't care what sex you are. If you got to move them chairs, you better move them damn chairs. We ain't got time for that shit. Well, he's a boy and he's gonna get it. No, the fuck he ain't. No, the fuck he got to take out his mama trash. Girl, he a boy. He not a man. He a boy. We ain't finna have them doing all that shit all day. So shit, them girls was telling me that too. Like, Miss Shula, nah, we rather just help and do it ourselves. And I say, good. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't about being independent or nothing. It's just people don't have time, waste time on that shit. You will sit there with your muscles weak and you fat because you can't sit there and move a goddamn chair when you need to. Get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? Some women make you weak. And that's Miss Peters. And she the whole time, you weak. Bitch, ain't no fucking way. She'll make a person weak. She'll make you weak, broke, and stupid. You see what I'm saying? And got the nerve to act like she a principal. You a suck ass bitch. So y'all, that's it. I used to work at this job, Nova Academy, and that's it. I'm talking shit. But I'm telling you, that's the stuff. It'll be like when people got a way of trying to tell you what you gonna do for somebody. I lift them up, get them paid, and every goddamn thing else. You the one. This whole, I'm talking about break you. She'll break you, make your pole, make your skin dry, and every goddamn thing else. Talking about she don't believe in God and all that shit. Bitch, get the fuck out. They all using the same shit from the school, y'all. And it's like, what you trying to be me for anyway? Joy's stupid. They gotta be from Joy. Can't never understand nothing because they stupid. It's just like you a dumbass woman. Okay, y'all, let's talk about these relationship situations because that's something I want to discuss with y'all. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's why that's why these men been trying to push me into all these different types. Like, no, I'm straight up a monogamous type person, and I have been with virgins that have been monogamous. Virgins, we both not sleeping together, and we both monogamous. And you mean to tell me now I got to be with every dick that want to come my way, talking about he got to share me with somebody else? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all stupid. Y'all some hoes. That's why I was like, they gotta be hoes. Don't nobody want to be y'all. I ain't never told them I want to do it. Y'all been working. These bitches been standing behind me trying to make me into them. And I've been working. I'm talking about I don't have a clue about what's going on right now. My son don't either. Oh, y'all out here with all these fucking ass stories. And it's like all these bitches and done is make up some shit so they can get somebody to put a ring on their fucking finger. They don't even deserve it. None of them. Okay. Woo, child, things are gonna get easier. They'll get brighter. Someday we'll walk in and raise a beautiful sun. Someday when things are much brighter. It be your own fucking people. Thou shalt protect the safety and security of thy relationship at all costs. That is the truth. Do that. Thou shalt base thy relationship on true mutuality. Remember that all decisions and actions must be good for thee and for thy partners. Or for partner or partners. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, because I'm not against polygamy. If y'all are satisfied with two people in a relationship, I'm not joking, because I done had the situations where I could have two lovers. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't against that. I'm not joking. I am not. It is like I'm not against it at all. But what I'm saying is I'm a monogamous person. I would end up just involving myself with one lover. I don't ever involve myself with both of them. So I'm not a polygamist. I'm not polyamorous. Thou shalt appoint thy partner as go-to person for all matters, making certain thy partner is first to know, not second, third, or fourth in all matters of importance. This is so important to me. If I'm in a committed relationship, yes, that's the person I call. When something big happens, when the cash comes in, that's gonna pay our bills, baby, it's something for us to talk about. Let's talk about it. And if we ain't got to worry about the money and the bills, like when I've been with some men that have been like the main breadwinner of the house, they don't even have to discuss that with me. It's just like, baby, do you need something? Let's go get you something. You see what I'm saying? You need some money, I put the gas in the car. Like, it just be stuff I don't even have to worry about. I done had some good ass men. I done had some good ass motherfucking men, baby. That's what that is. That's what that is. Thou shalt not threaten the existence of the relationship doing would benefit no one. Exactly. Don't threaten. Don't threaten. Don't threaten. Do. Thou shalt protect thy partner in public and in private from harmful elements, including thyself. Exactly. If that is part of you, be good to yourself. Thou shalt provide a tether to thy partner all the days and nights of thy life, and never fail to greet thy partner with a good cheer. Good job. Thou shalt correct all errors, including injustices and injuries, at once or as soon as possible, and not make dispute who was the original perpetrator. I see what they saying. Like, it's something that you have to let your guard down about. It's a guard down relationship. Thou shalt put thy partner to bed each night and awaken with thy partner each morning. You can, unless they travel. And then you can just take them to the airport. You can be the person to take them to the airport. Thou shalt gaze lovingly upon thy partner daily and make frequent and meaningful gestures of appreciation, admiration, and gratitude. That can be done, but only for sometimes. Let's just put a minimum, like 15 seconds. Because if that nigga getting on your nerves, baby, you ain't going to be able to look at him for 5. You understand what I'm saying? Give yourself 15 seconds. I'm going to look at you like I'm going to look at your ass. I can't look at your face because I'll beat the shit out of you. It's just like sometimes people get on your nerves. That's a big one. That's a big one. Number 9 is big. Thou shalt learn thy partner well and master the ways of seduction, influence, and persuasion without the use of fear or threat. This is the part of something where it seems like it's just something so minuscule because it's just sex. It's a 3-letter word. But healing is a part of sex. So mastering seduction, influence, and persuasion is awesome because then you become a positive manipulator. When you do this, think of being a positive manipulator. Don't try to seduce them into doing something that hurts. Don't try to influence them into being with more than one partner and they want to be monogamous. Don't try to persuade them into, you know what I'm saying, doing some shit they don't want to do, especially in the bed because it's against their values. You see what I'm saying? Become a positive seductor or seductress. Become a positive influencer. Become a positive persuader because then that person will be more open and then they can offer those things to you because they know that's something that you like. So let them become a part of that. You see what I'm saying? Let them become a part of just being able to give you themselves in the way that they want to. So now let's talk about emotional foreplay and what it looks like. Flirting, making each other laugh, and sharing inside jokes. That is like the cutest shit. That's what the Obamas do. Don't be hating on them either. I know some of y'all try to act like it's like a case where he wasn't a good president and this, that, and the other. If the Obamas didn't show you nothing, this is where I can't cuss them out at. Okay, this is why I can't cuss them out. If the Obamas didn't show you nothing, they showed you a true relationship. If the Washingtons didn't show you nothing, if the Ellises don't show you nothing, they show you that a relationship is friendship. You understand? And so that's what it is. It's like the Obamas really did give the world a positive relationship, a positive and happy marriage. And so it was so good to see. It was just a good indulgence. It was like a peach. I'm not joking. It with that juice, a plum with the juice dripping down your arm. It was so good. It was so good. Delicious, even. Delicious. Y'all was trying to act like they trying to act like they hating on something else. They mad because they man don't love them like Obama loved Michelle. That's what that shit was. Y'all want to talk about what she looked like. Shit, that shit don't even fucking matter. If your man love you, listen. That's why we want to be our big auntie. Our big auntie stay married. Our big auntie stay laughing. Our big auntie stay buying us stuff out the store. Our big auntie, you see what I'm saying? It's like her husband still be funny. Her husband be little short and cute. And it's just like, that's it. Like, it's like y'all be thinking it's about, well, her size and all this stuff. Like, no, it be about how warm she is and how sweet she is and all that different stuff. And so I think y'all are more jealous of her relationship with Obama as opposed to, because that's the first time we saw it too. That's the first time we saw love like that. We didn't see that with the Clintons because they seemed disconnected and disengaged, right? He seemed like they personalities don't match. Y'all get what I'm talking about? It's like she almost controlling over Bill. But with the Obamas, it's like a partnership. You see what I'm saying? And they let us into secrets and they was laughing and flirting and all that different stuff. Y'all was mad because she got a good man. Y'all mad because she got a partner. Y'all mad because they seriously real about the shit they do. Y'all did the same thing to Pauletta. I misspelled Pauletta's name yesterday. I'm sorry, Miss Pauletta. But listen, y'all did the same thing with Pauletta. That's all I used to hear when I was growing up was how Pauletta look, how she did. Look at Pauletta. Pauletta is 72. She like she in her fucking 40s. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. Don't let me give you church today. Y'all was mad because y'all do the same thing to me. Whenever I'm in a good relationship, a friendship, whatever, y'all can't stand to see me with somebody that I can connect with. And that's every man y'all probably see me with, whispering, talking, having fun, laughing. I was at the shelter, y'all, with that little Libra dude. Mary got mad and started trying to get him away from me too. And it's like, y'all so fucking stupid. Y'all can't stand when a woman is with a real man that can actually get him that type of relationship, because that's not the type of relationship they want to have with you, because y'all be some dog ass bitches. Let's keep it real. Y'all mad because Michelle had that good and they put it on him and they kept him and all this other stuff too. That's his friend too. So then y'all mad because Michelle can hoop and play basketball. They be up there sniggling and sneaking and all that type of shit. I loved all them pictures. Instead of y'all congratulating, y'all want to try to find a way to hate. And it don't matter what color you is, because a woman gonna be a fucking woman. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So don't ever come forward again about nothing, because I'm telling y'all right there, that shit right there is enough to congratulate them on. Get the fuck out of y'all out here making all these rape movies and shit like that while they was in office. Fuck y'all. They did that shit. Being vulnerable about what's going on well and what's not. I mean, what's going well and what's not. And that's something else. Like, you got to be open in your relationship. So, yes, that is emotional foreplay. Tell me, baby. Tell me that you don't like that so I know how to correct it. And try to correct it, because that compromise creates more love for you. You see what I'm saying? Find opportunities to touch randomly throughout the day, holding hands. They come out on the steps holding hands and giggling. Get y'all ass out of here. Oh, that's so cute. That shit cute. Frequent compliments and praise, both physical and none. They have tons of quotes where they just flirting with each other. It is the cutest shit ever. Sending suggestive texts in the middle of the day. I don't know what they do on that part. But yeah, that's something nice too. Like, just know that you want it all day. Shoot, man. Physical affection without expectations or physical intimacy. That's something that the Brick City and Candice, it's a Candice Love. Girl, I done wrote your name down so many times. I looked through my notes today. I was like, I wrote her name down before because they're awesome. Y'all, it's Brick City. I forgot. Brick City Buddha. Brick, BRICK _ CITY _ Buddha, BUDDHA. And then his partner is called Candice Love. It's CANDYSS.LOVE. And both of them on Instagram. They have such a great approach to healing through your relationship, especially he was talking about not having sex with her. And I was talking about having sex, but it's like, if you had healing sex, when it comes to not having sex, it's understood. So now today we can do something else. Squeeze feet, give massages, kisses, all type of stuff. And that's because you guys have actually come to a point where touching each other and feeling each other is not something that's taboo. It's because now we are comfortable with each other. We are one. And so it's like you kind of feel out and know what the other person might need. And usually it's whatever you think that you want to do. And so that's it. It's like sometimes you with the right person, you will feel like, oh, this is, yes, hold me, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's what starts. So it's like sometimes that's what it is. It's like everything doesn't have to lead to sex. Next, deep conversations without hopes, dreams, goals, and desires. Oh, wait a minute. Why I say without deep conversations about hopes, dreams, and goals and desires. That's something else that'll bring you together. And then acting on trying to make that shit come true. Baby, that's the best thing you can do for somebody else. Whether you think it's gonna be a long lasting relationship or not. If it's an asshole, don't act on it. Just let that motherfucker sit there. But deep conversations about hopes, dreams, goals, and desires, that's somebody that really wants you to be with them. Because men don't always open up about that stuff. They keep it to themselves. Sharing about upbringings, triggers, fears, and heartbreaks. And that gives you, when you do that, that gives you a plan for anxiety and different things like that. If he's going through anxiety, depression, if something happens or anything like that, when he is just not himself, then you know what to do. And you have to stop the triggers. Like for real, Black people, don't hit me in my face. If we play wrestling, don't hit me in my face. Don't put nothing in my fucking face, because that means you work from this area, from St. Louis and East St. from the Midwest. We trying to tell y'all, we gonna get body with your ass. You gonna see what I'm saying? Do not put your hands in our face. Don't touch our fucking face, because we'll beat your ass. It's just like it's an unknown rule that we have out here. Don't touch my fucking face. If we play fighting, don't touch my fucking face. That's a trigger. I'm going to beat your ass. That means I'm finna beat the fuck out of you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this shit didn't turn from play to serious. I'm going to fuck you up. So don't do that here. We don't do that. We don't do it. Being open and honest when our feelings have been hurt. Yes, you hurt my feelings when you said this. So stop doing it. You see what I'm saying? Because that's taking you back to the triggers and the upbringing, all that different stuff. Spend intentional one-on-one time together regularly. That's like if you have that as a love language, because some people might need space. You understand? Some people might be married to introverts. So that's not always true. So you just got to figure that out. Do you need a lot of quality time or not? You see what I'm saying? Do you just need me to go get you some and you can have an hour or so to yourself? You said, so it's like you got to really kind of figure that out. So that's it for today, y'all. That's emotional foreplay. And just please have a good day. Just have a good day. Be loved and have a good day.